Hey, what's up, guys? This is Teacher with a Kid back with another math video. Today we're going to talk about finding the equation of a line through the given point and given slope. Well, you may ask, how are we going to do that? That's where point slope form come in. Point slope form is an equation that's set up as y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So the given information is the slope and the point. So if you notice here, I've already set it up for you. M is equal to 2. And then you have x1, y1, which is 5, 2. So we're going to plug in this information, and it's going to get down to something that you should make a connection with. I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm just going to let us work it out so we can get down to it. So let's go ahead and fill in the given information. So now when you look at this point slope form, you know that you do not have a y. So we're just going to go ahead and write y minus, but we do have y1, which is 2. I'm going to put it in parentheses. I like to just put my numbers in parentheses when I am replacing the variable so that we can just see exactly what's going on in the equation. So here you have m is equal to 2. I'm going to also put that in parentheses just so that you won't get confused. We do not have an x, so we're going to write x, but we have x minus, and x1 is equal to 5 according to all of the information that we're given here. So let's go ahead and continue to simplify both sides of this equation. So you have y minus 2 is equal to, so here this is where we use that property, distributive property. So 2 times x is going to give us 2x. 2 times 5, which is the same as saying 2 times -5, is going to give us a -10. I get a lot of questions here about, well, is this 5 negative or is this 5 positive? Well, if you were to move everything from the x on back, that 5 will be negative. So we're just going to say 2 times -5, which is going to be -10. So as you read it, it's y minus 2 is equal to 2x minus 10. So now we want to continue to simplify so that we can solve for the variable y. Why are we solving for y? Because it's going to look so familiar, because remember, the direction said we're finding the equation. And of course, we know we have an equation of a line, and you will see it once we get done. So y minus 2 is equal to 2x minus 10. We're going to add 2 on both sides, and it should already be become familiar to you. So here is going to leave us with y is equal to 2x. -10 plus 2 is going to be a -8. So of course this reminds you of what? Yep, you guessed it. Y equals mx plus b. It reminds you of slope-intercept form. So this is how you use point slope form in order to find out the equation of a line when you're given only this information. Well, there is also another way that you can find the equation of a line without using point slope form, but sometimes your teachers may be very specific on you using point slope form. But you can also just use the slope intercept, which is like this. Alright, so if you're given y equals mx plus b, and your information was m is equal to 2, and then your point was 5, 2. Well, what you can just go ahead and do is you can plug in the information that you're given. So you have y is equal to 2. I'm going to go ahead and replace my slope first, and that's plus b. And then I'm just going to get down to it, 2x plus b. Well, since you're given a point, this is going to help you go ahead and find out your y-intercept with the given information. So y will become 2, and then your x will become 5. So now we're going to solve for b. You're going to subtract 10 on both sides, and that's going to give you -8 is equal to b. So your y-intercept is going to be b. Is b, but it's going to be -b. So if I were to bring all this information back together, it will still bring me to y equals 2x minus 8. I hope this video helped you guys out a lot. Once again, this is Teacher with a Kid. Please feel free to comment in the comment box below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.